not underestimate safety, even though when you go out to some place as fun as the beach, I know you mention it every time, the buddy system is so important.
Whether you're getting in the water or taking a stroll down the beach to see some friends, just let someone know, what you're up to. Something we've been talking about this summer, the heat index has not been as oppressively high as years past, really just looking since 2020 here, but I want to specifically point out 23 and 24 because it was insane how hot it was those years. 41 times by today we had been at or above 110 on the heat index back in 2023, 25 times that had happened already in 2024. This year, it has not happened yet. And that is a function of slightly lower humidity that we have been, I guess, enjoying without that 110 plus heat index. The humidity right now, this number, dew point in the middle 70s, so that 92 feels like 102 currently. Air quality is moderate and we do have fair skies overhead. Texas is fairly quiet. We do have some West Texas activity. That's on the western edge of a big region of high pressure, and this will be heavily influencing our forecast tomorrow and Wednesday. It's going to be over Texas, but heading into Thursday, Friday, this scoots a little more to the west and another region of high pressure develops over Florida. And between the two, there's going to be a little weakness in the atmosphere Thursday, Friday, and the weekend. And there may be some isolated showers or storms that try to pop up there. Before that, watch our futurecast. You're not going to see much with respect to rainfall here, but gradually, as we get later in the week, Thursday, maybe Friday, we'll start to see that chance for an isolated shower or storm present itself with that weakness in the atmosphere getting over us into Thursday, Friday timeframe. High temperatures are going to be way up there, mid to upper 90s, and you might be wondering, well, 97 tomorrow, flirting with 100 Wednesday, but 97 again Thursday. Why the difference in the heat index? And this goes back to the first graphic we were talking about, right? When the dew point is lower, the heat index doesn't get as aggressively hot, but with the rise in humidity at the same temperature, the heat index definitely starts to shoot up. And the reason for that has to do with the humidity on the rise. So the humidity will be growing as the week goes on, and the heat index, how it feels outside, those numbers will also be getting higher. Nothing expected as far as development is concerned in the Atlantic, the Caribbean, the Gulf over the next 7 days, but the Pacific, I had to go and look at the name of this thing. It threw me off at 5. It looks like KIII, but it's just Kelly with one L and an I. So that's Tropical Storm Kelly, and then Hurricane Iona way out in the Pacific. That's all south of Hawaii. No threats for us right now. Tomorrow morning, 72, that's going to be close to a record low for the date. It's been hit 3 times on record. We'll see if we get there tomorrow. It'll be mainly clear, a little less humid tomorrow morning. Southeast breeze still coming in 3 to 8 miles per hour. Tomorrow, plenty hot. It will be mainly sunny, 97 degrees. And again, not overly humid. I'm not saying it will not be humid. It's definitely going to feel humid, but not as oppressive as it can be this time of year. Waves 2 to 3 feet at a 6-second period. And beginning around Thursday, Friday, that's when we'll see that rain chance start to work back into the forecast, but it's not looking like a meaningful rain chance. I'd say maybe a few sea breeze showers or storms heading into the second half of this week. Otherwise, it's the heat.
It is the heat, yep, as we enter August, these final days of July, and certainly feeling like it. Alan.